Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas. Today I began a 4-day trip, first trip of October 1st to be exact. I've been on vacation for the last week, and so I did do some things, but nothing recordable because it wasn't nothing to record, as far as vlogging and things like that. Today is pretty short day. I do a White Plains turn, which is not my favorite route in the world. And then I end up in Golden Triangle, Columbus, Mississippi this afternoon. This trip does go, I think it does go in and out of Atlanta. I'm not sure, but if it doesn't, I'll update y'all once I get to the hotel. Not the hotel shuttle, but the shuttle to the airport just came around. So I'm gonna cut this intro short. I'll see you guys once I get to Columbus, Mississippi around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Everybody made it here to Columbus, Mississippi. Very easy day today. This route used to be a 200 route, and obviously we got rid of the 200, so now we bring in a 900. I'm not for sure how many flights today, so it's been a long time since I've actually been here. Since I would say probably since my first year starting here is the last time, maybe second year was coming here to Columbus, Mississippi. All my flights do go in and out of Atlanta with the exception of that third day. I do end up going through LaGuardia, and end up coming back through Atlanta for a go home day. But other than that, I'm basically in and out of Atlanta for the next 3 days today. I'm gonna take a nap because I am sleepy, and I'm gonna get up, work out, have a 5:25 van in the morning. I'll see you guys in the morning for day 2. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2, a 2-leg day. Simple, easy day. From Columbus to Atlanta, Atlanta to Charlottesville, Virginia. And I'm done before 12 o'clock. And today is gonna be a nap type day because I'm done before 12 o'clock and definitely got up this early. I didn't get to sleep really well last night, kept tossing and turning, and it kept getting cold and hot in my room. So I had to keep getting up, adjusting the air because the air would not cut off on its own. And I can't sleep when it's super cold because I'll end up getting sick. The air has to go off and on for me in order for me not to get sick. Got to do LMS. I wish they would have just still give it to us all at one time versus breaking it up the way that it is. So we got a new LMS that we have to do. I think it's due by the end of the month. And that's about it. No weather in Atlanta. Don't expect any delays. And I like this trip also because it's early reports, but we end early on like layovers and stuff like that. And there are no sits. I have literally 0 sits in between my trip. In between my legs. So I like that. But other than that, I'll see you guys once I get to Charlottesville. Everybody made it here to Charlottesville. These two flights were very uneventful. It just was early in the morning, and I'm going to bed. It's 11:45. Also, I was trying to swap out my trip here that I have after my vacation. I have a 5-day worth 27 hours, but I saw a 4-day in there worth the same amount of credit hours. But I couldn't swap it out because the reserve grid was too low on the 19th of October. And I've had so many new flight attendants that I work with said, oh, they told me that, yeah, you'll be able to drop your reserve days and pick up trips and this and this and that. Now, I want to let y'all know that's not always the case. Yes, we were able to drop and swap things at our leisure for like the last 6 months. Well, prior to the last 2 months, but before then for almost a whole year. And I wish they wouldn't tell people that because that's kind of sending false advertisement because yes, you have the possibility to drop your trips and swap your reserve days around or drop your reserve days and pick up trips, but that changes month to month. And I also applied to be a SAFA for the hiring team. I don't know if I told you all that, but they didn't choose me. I didn't get chose for that because I'm going to be honest with everybody. Listen, yes, there's a possibility that you can drop your trips and drop your reserve days, but that varies month to month depending on the reserve grid. It's not going to always be like that, and it's not going to be like that for every base. Just what happens in Atlanta might not be the same case in New York or Detroit, Minneapolis, or Cincinnati. So that's how that works. So if you ever hear somebody, especially from my company, tell you, yes, you give you the guarantee, that's not always guaranteed. I'm telling you for real, it's not guaranteed. It's a possibility, but that changes month to month. The grid may change from month to month. That's the reality of it. So I just wanted to, I wasn't able to change it. And I was like, golly, because again, a 4-day work 20, that means there's a lot of long legs and short overnights. Don't mind that. Especially it gives me an extra day off in the month, and I don't lose any credit hours for it. You can't beat that. And then I went to try to do it again, but somebody already snatched it up. So it's one of those things like, true, if you see a trip in overtime that you want, get it, because it's not going to last long. People are consistently stocking overtime to try to either get more credit hours or to try to find a better trip or a trip that they like. So other than that, I'm gonna take me a nap, and then I'll get up and hopefully and do whatever else I need to do with the LMS. Probably I'm not even gonna commit to that because I'm probably not gonna do it until 2 weeks prior like I always do. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3 of 4. Today is the longest day of my trip. I end about 3:30ish today. I go from Charlottesville to LaGuardia, Providence, Rhode Island, back to LaGuardia, then LaGuardia to Knoxville, and then, like I said, I'm done about 3:30, something like that. So today is the longest day. I ended up yesterday taking too long of a nap, so obviously it took me a long time to fall asleep last night. So I got about 4 hours of sleep, and a total combined of maybe 9 hours of sleep because I slept for about 5 hours. And I think I slept a little bit too long, and nothing I did, like even when I went to the gym to try to run it off or whatever, burn off the extra energy, helped. So I just sat in the bed and just kind of twiddled my thumb, closed my eyes, just hopefully I fell asleep. But I should be okay for the day, so I shouldn't be too sleepy because the combination of sleep kind of helped a little bit. But I'm finna get ready and go downstairs, and I'll see you guys once I get to Knoxville. Hopefully nothing changes, even though we are going through even though we are going through LaGuardia, hopefully nothing changes. So I'll keep you updated if anything does change. Hello, everybody. I made it here to Knoxville. Today was a good day. Nothing happened on my 4 flights. We kept the same plane all day, which is a good thing because that means if you change planes, you got to pre-flight every flight that you do. Check everything over and over and over again. So I didn't have to do that, but one time today, had to keep the same plane, nothing broke on it, and no sits. So made it here to Knoxville. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna go downstairs for the evening reception here and go work out first and then go down for the evening reception, then come back up and try to get some rest. Didn't get tired today until I started riding on the ride over here. Then I was like, dang, the sleep just hit me. But I'm up now. So I'm gonna try to get some real rest tonight, and tomorrow's go home day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today's go home day. Slept really well last night, and also last night I ran into a classmate from high school here. Of all the places in the world we met here, if it was Atlanta, it'd be totally different because that's like kind of normal, but in Knoxville, Tennessee. But he was up here, he's into acting, he was up here shooting the show Fatal Attraction. He's one of those people that do the reenactment on Fatal Attraction. And we sat and talked for about 2-3 hours, just catching up on everything. And for the last, when I've been in high school, maybe about 20 years. So that was kind of cool and just random to run into somebody that I knew here in Knoxville. This exact same hotel at that. But today is a 3-leg day. Knoxville to Atlanta, Atlanta to Allentown, and back to Atlanta. I'm done by 2, I think, something like that, 2 o'clock today. So hopefully, we're gonna pray that nothing like the last time where I had a 17-hour duty day on go home day happens. And I'll see you guys once I get back to Atlanta for go home to close out the video. Everybody made it back to my car. Today's flights were very uneventful. Struggled on that last little turn to Allentown because I kind of got sleepy on the way back. It just seemed like we were taking forever, even though we did leave early from Allentown, so we got here a little bit early and done. I'm off for the next 10 days vacation again. I'm going somewhere again, the same place that I've been before, but I'm doing something totally different while I'm there. So I might vlog it, I might not, just depending on how I feel. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. As always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.